Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Kemi Omalololunlayo in Lagos, Nigeria. I'm a Nigerian journalist, a pharmacist, and a PR specialist. Today, we're going to be talking about investigative journalism and the insecurity in Nigeria. Today's date is the 31st of March 2021, and the time is approximately 12 noon. Now, what I want to talk about is why I logged off on Sunday night and told you that something bad is about to happen in Nigeria and I don't want to be online when it happens. It's because I had already analyzed the situation and it happened. Please don't call me a prophetess. What it is with journalism is if you're a good analyst, you can predict what's ahead and you see the red flags. What has happened in Ebonyi State and Ogun State are very critical stories that the media needs to get into. I don't have the money to always investigate everything or even report everything. But most importantly, you can help. So make sure you donate to Kemi Talks. The donation portals are there. Now let's go back to Ebonyi State. Up to 25 people were massacred. They were killed. They were just killed without any regard for human life. This story ought to be global. But the story never goes global because our local media doesn't make it. I am sitting here as just an independent journalist, as just an investigative journalist, in my little corner of my room here with my little office. I can't make enough noise to go around the world. I have to call, and try and reach reporters. But the people who have the money, the cameramen, the crew, and everything, do not make noise with these stories. Every newspaper in Nigeria, every television station. This ought to be a global story. Ebonyi State, Nigeria, up to 25 people in a sleepy community, killed, massacred, and we're not talking a lot about it. We're getting the news the day after the news happens. It is wrong. These were suspected Fulani herdsmen. Asiwaju Bola Tinubu's birthday was yesterday. He spoke about Yoruba and Fulani, which should be one. But ethnic issues are happening all over the world and all over the country. In Western Nigeria, we have Amotekun. Eastern Nigeria does not have an official security network that can protect the Easterners except the police and the army. The only security network was created by Nnamdi Kanu ESN. The government does not recognize ESN. They've even arrested and killed some ESN operatives. Some ESN operatives were said to have killed police and soldiers. They're battling each other. Security agencies that belong to the government and a private security agency. It's not hard for anyone in the media not to see that the only reason why ESN is a target is because Nnamdi Kanu's IPOB is not recognized by the government and even proscribed as a terror group. This is a matter of people protecting people. Okay, if ESN decides to want to protect an area, let them. The problem is the defenseless Nigerians, innocent people being killed by these suspected gunmen. Why were they wearing fake military uniforms? Why did they come as gunmen? Some media outfits are saying gunmen. Effium community, it was razed. Motorcycles, property. 22 people killed in Effium community in Hohaku, Ebonyi State. What about Obiagu community? In the Ishelu local government area of Ebonyi State, 16 people killed over there between the ages of 18 and 56. Some of the reporters that went there and spoke to me said motorcycles, cars, and even people's houses burnt down. This situation is horrible, and we must address it. And this is the reason why I came back to investigative journalism. Kemi Talks is going to give you comprehensive coverage. I don't have a lot of employees or even 3 employees. I only have 2 people working with me. And I'm going to be the one working most of the stories. So please help me and donate to Kemi Talks. All the donation portals, the BTC, First Bank 200 2007-477-948. The PayPal.me/Olukemi Olunloyo. PayPal.me/Olukemi Olunloyo. And the Gofundme is on its way. Thank you to everyone that's been donating on cryptocurrency. Most importantly, the people in Ebonyi State, the attack started in the weekend, and by Monday, a lot of people had died. Some of you may be hearing conflicting information. Okay, these men, the police, the soldiers, everyone needs to find out who they are. If you have information on them, please send me an email at kemitalksmedia@yahoo.com. kemitalksmedia@yahoo.com. Any photos you send or videos, make sure they're authenticated, meaning that the date, the time. 7 men showed up in black clothing. 3 were in the bush, 4 were by the roadsides waiting for people, and they just gunned people down. They're stopping people inside the bush. They're stopping people on the road, taking them inside the bush to execute them. They're beating them black and blue. They're stabbing people. One motorist, their driver was stabbed with a dagger, and they killed that driver in the guy's presence. These are people that talk to reporters. It is very, very important that we get the information. Ebonyi State government is angry. Anger is not what we want. Governor Umahi, we want action. It is time. I can't tell you not to deprescribe IPOB. Okay, Buhari did this. The judge that did it has died. But if you're in that region and you have ESN protecting you, maybe you need to now speak out. They need to do something for you. These people in Ebonyi State are defenseless. They are defenseless, and they are being slaughtered anyhow. It is happening all over the East. In one area, they killed a priest. They don't care. And what's happening is we're having this suspected gunmen term used by the media. Please don't use this term. Okay? Suspected herders. And some media are even using herders straight up. The Enugu CP, has ordered a full-scale investigation into the Andani killings. That's over there in Enugu. Ebonyi, the Effium killings. There's some of you in these communities that know me. You need to get in touch with me because I need to hear from you. Okay, I'm not reading Vanguard, Punch, and everything else. I want to hear from eyewitnesses. I want to interview you. When you interview with me over the phone, I'll change your voice, but I need to know what's going on. Nigerians cannot sleep with their eyes closed. The Andani killings has to be a global story, and I'm going to call all my colleagues in all the international newspaper. Ohaneze is saying the killings were by herdsmen. Umahi has visited some of the communities expressing sadness. We need to go beyond that. We need to continue. These are Christian communities too, and this is Holy Week. This is why I said I'm going to log off because something bad's about to happen. And Danny was attacked. Effium was attacked. If you live in Uzowani local government in Enugu State, I need to hear from you. 8 people were killed in Andani. I need to know. 1 life is precious. 8 is too much. Everybody in Ebonyi, everybody in Enugu State, kemitalksmedia@yahoo.com. I want pictures. I want videos. I want to hear from you. These guys in Ishiolu were herdsmen. 18 killed, 10 killed. People are getting killed everywhere. Make sure you pass this video around. And don't forget to donate to my work because I'm working very hard to see what's going on here. The eastern part of Nigeria is very unsafe right now. They have no security network like Amotekun. Even though they have ESN, the security agencies are battling ESN because they're looking towards that way of IPOB. So it's like not focusing on the right things. We have a lot of stuff going on in Nigeria and people are not focused. Simple. Look at Kwara State. They're fighting over hijabs in classrooms. Everyone is not focused. Be focused. 2021. I'm Dr. Kemi Olunloyo. Thanks for watching.